So we've learned how to do a slip knot. We've got one on our crochet hook. Now we have to figure out how to hold our yarn with our non-dominant hand. And that may sound silly, but it has two main purposes. There might be other reasons why we do this. But one is so we can have our yarn available for the hook. So we're holding the yarn and making it available for the hook so we can crochet. And the other thing is we need to create tension. So I'm going to show you the way I learned. I think it might be the traditional way, but you don't have to do anything the traditional way. Everybody holds their yarn slightly different. So you might just have to find out your way to hold the yarn. But I'm going to show you what I do. So with the yarn on your hook, I take my hand palm up and I wrap the yarn on top of my pinky, and I pull the yarn like in between the pinky and the ring finger, and then I pull that down. Then I twist my hand over so it's palm down, and I take my pointer finger and I put that under the yarn. Then I put my palm back up like this, and you can see I kind of have this little zigzaggy thing. Once I'm here, I generally will hold the tail or my project with my middle finger and my thumb. So I hold it like this. And this way the yarn is available to me, but it's also sliding down here and creating some tension. Okay? I'm going to show that to you one more time. And then I will also explain some other ways that you can do this. So palm up, I put the yarn over and around my pinky. I put my hand palm down and stick my pointer finger under. And then I take my ring finger and my thumb and I hold on to the project here. So this hand is doing a lot. There's a lot happening here, and that's okay. All right. Now, like I said, everyone holds their yarn slightly different, so it's okay if you do. Some people hold their yarn in between their pointer and their middle finger and then hold their project with their thumb. And what I'm going to show you is it's kind of like this. It's very simple. They just put the yarn in between the fingers. They hold tension here. So they're kind of, might have to squeeze your fingers a little bit there until you get used to it. And then they hold their project with their ring finger and their thumb here. So the yarn is available for them here, like that. This way is not comfortable for me, but I definitely can do it. Okay, so let's talk about another thing. Let's say you don't like any of that. There's actually lots of adaptable things for us. We can use a ring or something like this. Of course, I'm not going to be able to thread it while I'm on video, but something similar to this. Okay. So this can create tension too. Of course, I made a knot. There we go. So I generally like just to do one on here. Oh, I pulled my knot out. Excuse me while I fix myself. Okay. So a lot of people will use a ring. This is a very simple ring. It's not fancy. They have ones that look gorgeous. But like I said, you don't need this type of thing, but if it works better for you, put the ring on. So you keep it available, and I know I kind of have my thing tucked under here, but if you loop through both and get a rhythm, it will create tension for you as well. So I hope that helps you figure out how to hold your yarn. There's several ways, and if you are struggling with a certain way, let me know. And next we're going to start learning how to chain. You already saw me do it, but we're going to talk about it.